Just go with my capacitation here. I'm about to carry on with it. This is the fourth one that I do, or the fourth day. In hours, there have been even more. Now I'm gonna try to look up some videos. I'm starting. Of course, this is gonna just carry on the same way I went this the last, or ever since I started with these capacitation sessions. So okay, now I want to see some videos about the TED exam. I've been seeing a lot the document which has been shared with me lately, and it was so good, so great. But I am really interested now, and I have this keen in this form how to guide yourself when it comes to speaking, strategies, all kind of photo descriptions, speaking strategies, and setting up a secondary. You can say a strategy, you can say a setting, or at least a lessons that you, of course, are gonna have for getting at least 116 band score in the Duolingo test. So this is me. I am just going to play and see a lot of videos today. I'm gonna go with a lot of three tips. Maybe you have to watch some video in Spanish or another language like Portuguese, and I'm able to know them. Of course, that is gonna be absolutely excellent. So that will be going. All right. I'm gonna just start sharing my screen, and you guys, you prep can see all what I'm doing. Today I'm just going to see some capacitations in videos, some tips, some suggestions, and the way using simple words in that fully. So that will be start with this format. Begin with this video I am about to share, and I'm watching it. And then, of course, I'm gonna be using the document which has been shared with me for this exactly purpose. So it is what it is. To do with the document is good, but at least if I have to be prepared for the 18 hours that I've been told, I gotta watch more than just the document and do some exercises. Of course, every kind of exercises are in the inside the document that they share with me. But either way, I'm just going to try to see and look around. I look forward to having a lot more knowledge about this whole case, about this whole test. And if I'm gonna be trying it myself, and if I apply it in real life for this, for getting a certificate, that would be extremely awesome. So here we go, this is it. And now I'm gonna pay attention forward to this video, nothing else. Then if I have to take something, I'm gonna be taking notes, of course. Here's my here's my notebook so I can take notes always. Yeah, I should be doing this like a scheme over and over and over again. Maybe it's gonna be shared. That would be it. Thank you. Okay, before we start officially and once and for all, I just want to share with you the rest of the complete guide for the debt that I've been working with the last sessions or from the beginning. So this is it. This is the page. It's another browser as you can see in here. That's why I cannot see it at the same time I share the other one. Because in the other one is another browser, it's in Google Chrome, and this one is an what's the name of this? This is Edge. This is called Edge. So they are not going to be possibly you're likely to go the first or at the same time. So sorry for that. Of course, I'm gonna be sharing my sound as well. I think I didn't do it first time, so there you go. All right, that's it. This is my dead practice. You can see it all together. All together, you're going to notice in the video the final. This is being broadcasted. Um, all right, this is the dead practice there, and I only want to collaborate with the video now. Well, not exactly collaborating, but you know what exactly I mean. So that is what I'm gonna be doing today's session. I hope that this session is gonna be for 1 hour at least, because then I have to do some other thing with my student, Luis, and that will be it. All right, that will be it. Thank you very much. This is it, so let's get started. 50 minutes at least. Just in case, by the way, I'm gonna be muting myself for this session because I don't want any sound to get this, but only some points, not the whole video, not the whole recording, no more. You're, or of course, are gonna be hearing my voice all clear and sounding good. All right, that's it. Now I want to see this.
Okay, I think it's okay even you don't know collapse. Let's just delete. Okay, just like this. No need to very complicated, okay? Recently, some of my students asked me how to score over 120 in the Duolingo English test. I think to get the score over 120, you don't need to use some complex vocabulary. The most important thing is your processing
So,
speed and complex vocabulary. The most
so,
important thing is your processing speed and accuracy. So
honestly,
today I'm not gonna show you how I get like 140 or 150 in the DET like what I normally do. Today I'll just show you how can we get a score over 120 with some easy and quick way. Okay, let's get started.
Te voy a enseñar a romperla con el trabajo remoto. Por ejemplo, mira esto. Primera vacante, servicio al cliente en español.
Vicious question for 5 minutes, okay, but where it is from? I'm gonna do it as well.
Okay, the first section, the read and select. Overrated legislation describing it.
Overrated, that's a good word. Was overrated, not overrated.
Gonna select.
Overrated. I don't understand that word. I don't think it's a real word then. So he should have put no in that, but
Overrated legislation describing it.
yes, tribute is a real word.
Okay, it's okay to make some
Station. 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 Yes. Station. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. So what about this? Um, mm,
sticks. Okay, fill in the blanks. Let's do it fast. The shelves had been installed to make full use of the high ceiling vertically. Increasing the systems was a crucial goal in efficiency, right? Efficiency. A well-crafted research can impact question. To support the local farmers, let's the amount of in our groceries increase, right? Increase. The athlete carefully studied her considering the adversary, right? Adversary. Okay, but it actually to get 120, we don't need to make everything right. Okay, just skip.
Skipping.
Okay, the manner in which the professor phrased the question. Phrases the question.
For discussions among the students.
Phrases the question.
Phrases. It's supposed to be phrased.
Phrases the question. There's a new fitness trend that's been hugely popular, right? Popular. Okay, let's just skip some complex words. All my belongings, right? Belongings.
Suitcase. And that's the beauty of me, honestly. And it's just.
Even though he can run faster than his young grandson,
And
he is elder. Okay, mix the language skills.
Imagine your late afternoon, a cup of coffee, the couch, and 10 minutes reading a story in English.
I tried a little bit of every dish.
I tried a little bit of every dish. So we can see there isn't complex vocabulary, right? Tried a little bit every dish.
I tried a little bit of every dish.
So the accuracy is important, right?
I tried a little bit of every dish.
Yeah.
Cover the dough with plastic wrap to keep the surface from drying out.
Cover the dough with something to keep the surface from
No.
drying out. So your processing speed and accuracy is important.
Cover the dough with plastic wrap to keep the surface from drying out.
Plastic wrap, right? To keep the surface from drying out.
Cover the dough with plastic wrap to keep the surface from drying out.
Okay, there isn't like a complex vocabulary here, right? Plastic wrap. Okay, environmental protection. Okay, so constructive management practices are value.
Protections and stewardship. Steward. I know steward means as a father, but it's administration. All right. Stewardship and conservation of natural resources to support long-term ecological health. Constructive management practices are vital to maintain or enhance the economic value of their resources. Effective management is also necessary to safeguard environment quality. The environment the main goal of environmental protection all to success. No, all to sustain productive ecosystem, conserve biodiversity, and protect air and water quality. All right, that's good. Let's see what the guy had.
Vital to maintain enhance or here is another word, or enhance the economic value of these resources. The effective management is also necessary to environmental equality. The
Threat. No.
Third main goal, environmental protection, or to sustain productive ecosystems, conserve biodiversity, and protect the air and water quality. Okay, it's okay. We don't know some answer.
I don't know.
We can just.
I don't know. I didn't know that, so I just kept my mouth shut. I don't have an idea that could be the tough main goals. Would be tough. Oh no, it's not tough. Because it's with TH. The three main goals. The three. Now I get it because he's saying something and he's listing. He's setting a list on here. In this paragraph, we can say the thing, and it goes totally with the same coherence, and it makes sense. So if I would say the three main goals of environmental protection are like this, and I do this. Sustain protection ecosystems, one, conserve biodiversity, two, and protect air and water quality. Three, so this is three, definitely three. It's good. We did it all right.
Type in anything or just leave the blank there. Okay, so submit.
You are a school teacher, aren't you?
Your
You
school
are
teacher,
a
aren't
school
you?
teacher, aren't you?
You are a school teacher, aren't you?
Okay, so no complex vocabulary, right?
No.
I felt very sorry that I had put them to so much trouble.
I felt very
Sorry,
that
that's
I put
my
them
trouble.
to
No,
so
so
much
much trouble.
trouble.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the speed, right? Like I said, speed and accuracy is more important than like complex vocabulary.
I felt very sorry that I had put them to so much trouble.
Espera, si aún no puedes hablar inglés, debes ver este video. Mi nombre es Kale Anders y yo soy coach de inglés para millones de latinos
So
online. Soy de
now, mate. Let's keep it.
Okay, submit.
Contrary to our expectation, the teams were quite evenly matched.
Contrary to expectation,
The
teams were quite evenly matched.
Contrary to our expectation, the teams were quite evenly matched.
were
To our-
quite matched.
Contrary to our expectation, the teams were quite evenly matched. Okay, so just like I said, we don't need complex words. We can delete one to see the result. Okay.
Contrary to our expectation, the teams were quite evenly matched.
Okay.
Their first day at work was successful.
Their first day work was successful.
Their first day at work was successful.
Okay, so submit. Okay.
Let's press high precision machine tools. Complete technical words. Our company was founded in the engineering town of Pittsburgh in 1850 as a market of leads. I don't know what it is. The machines are used to turn a workpiece around a rotational axis. Axis. It has been in business for over 150 years. Since then, we've become renovated was no renovated no right now. It's, and then the company is founded in engineering towns which is used to turn a work is around vision. Reasons for a lot of years. Since then, become innovative makers of print. There's a lot of so I can keep my thought on it. percussion machine tools, and on um, uh, all planners in technology, while all focus still of manufacturing machine tools. Product line has expanded to increase a wider range of high performance key. Agree. If it was in Spanish, it would have said equilibrio. Sadly, isn't like English performance equivalent. Equivalent answer. There. For a variety. Channel application because in recent years, we're proud to say that we have the experience and expertise to provide good solutions for precision applications. Our product, our product line. Yeah, got it. It's alright. It's alright. It's really cool. So how this guy looks like doing it.
Experts in high precision machine tools. Since then, we will become actually it's renowned, right? So we don't use this complex word as
No.
we don't use this complex. Actually, it's
Renowned. Renowned.
Right? So we don't use this complex word as making of perceive. We can find the answer in the title, right? Precision machine tools and pioneer in technology, while our focus is still on machine tools. Okay, you see, you find the answer here: tools, machine tools, machine tools. Our product line has expanded to include a wider range of high performance equipment and services for a variety of applications in recent for a variety of applications in recent years. Okay, we just skip some words intentionally, okay? Like this one. Okay, we don't need a variety. Okay, submit.
We've ascertained the truth.
We've ascertain the truth. Ascertain. I don't know if this word is correct. Maybe just maybe like this.
We've ascertained the truth.
Okay, it's okay if we write it right or wrong, correctly or wrong.
We've ascertained the truth.
Okay, just submit.
Despite graduating years ago, he still has access to his university email account.
Despite graduating years ago, he still has access to his university.
Despite graduating years ago, he still has access to his university email account.
Email account, right? Email account. Okay, no complex words here, right?
Despite graduating years ago, he still has access to his university email account.
Okay, submit.
I expected green lawns and quiet streets in the suburbs.
I expect green lawns and quiet streets in suburbs.
I expected green lawns and quiet streets in the suburbs.
Expected.
I expected green lawns and quiet streets in the suburbs.
So accuracy important, you see.
In the
Expected
suburbs.
green lawns and quiet street in suburbs. William.
Complete expertise first. One Herschel series of stars. In 1785, William Herschel theorized about the life cycle of stars, in which a star would exist for a limited amount of time before exploding as a matter called a supernova. He also suggested that afterwards it would collapse into a ball of gas, from which new stars would emerge. This was pretty easy.
Herschel's theory of stars. So is life. He also suggests that afterwards it would collapse into a ball of gas from which new stars would emerge. Okay.
Herschel's theory was confirmed with the discovery of nebulae and the recognition that stars formed from within these interstellar dust clouds.
Okay, I think it's okay even you don't know collapsed. Let's just delete collapsed, okay? Interactive reading.
Interactive reading. No, actually, this is the one I've been doing. Document and share it with me.
Henrik, a diligent insurance claims Greenland. The wave felt the weight of his load. Fell. Leaving little time. He seemed to serve an enormous loop of microwave dinners and work emails, worried about his well-being. A small surprise would give him a small surprise, and something a playful and fluffy, a small surprise, and something a playful and fluffy. Enter a playful and fluffy what? Puppy, whose eyes were gleaming with mischief. Life, a sudden turn, took a sudden turn.
I am for sure watching this video over and over again because I want to claim that it's really easy sometimes, but some others are. Maybe it's getting so confusing. I mean, it doesn't probably matter. I would have done it properly if I were you. I'm just talking to the guy. Just imagine the conversation where I mean, not against the videos, but that's the thoughts anyways. Alright, back to what I'm saying. I was just asking myself if I can do this over and over because it looks like I'm gonna have 8 minutes for doing these 6 questions in the interactive reading. Just like in the practice in the document. So this video I'm gonna watch it over and over. This is not probably the last time I'm gonna see this video when I have to do this capacitation session. Well, sessions. Because this one is gonna pass, of course. And the rest of them maybe I have to apply this in real life and watch how an expert does it. It's cluey. I'm going to be watching some more stuff just in case I'm gonna be get some help. Go or get the guides to help me boost my stat score just in case I have to do my exam in real life. Yeah. Gonna be tough, looks like it. Nah, it is actually pretty easy to go so far. But this is just something really similar, it's not the TET or the AT, the actual one. So I have to maintain a proper distance in doing my conclusions. Tomorrow fire, but I don't see this again. Some Trump. I'm 100% sure of it. Oh well. I'm sure that I'm gonna be watching this video just to get clear conclusions, responses. At the end of the video, just want to see how this works. This is probably a page I can work in. I can work on. And try to use it and see my score. Approximate. Yeah. It's pretty amazing the way this guy explains and does his job. It's pretty amazing. Just
Everyone is very good. Oh. Oh man. Nice combo. Exploded. Nice stuff. Wow. Nine. Oh, good one. Having trouble with back forward. Oh, okay. Good one. A video on wall splat combos. That's very character specific, Ooh King, what you can do. Some characters have crazy options, like Brian, and some characters have like almost nothing. Like Gigas, for example, I think he has like literally 0 resplat options. You think my execution is better on stick? Well, it wouldn't be surprising as I've been playing on stick for 17 years, right? I wouldn't be surprised. Large players are so aggressive. And we have crap lows, but they will just spam these launch punishable lows over and over and over. Nothing will stop them. Okay. Nice.
Round 3.
Time aggressive.
That's enough. Okay. Low. Oh god, I'm getting mixed up. Oof. Resplat options. You think my execution is better on stick? Well, it wouldn't be surprising as I've been playing on stick for 17 years, right? I wouldn't be surprised. Large players are so aggressive. And we have crap lows, but they will just spam these launch punishable lows over and over and over. Nothing will stop them. Okay. Nice.
Round 3. Fight.
Excellent. This guy actually has it. She knows what she's doing because instead of saying some price or get something on my webpage that I'm gonna be asking you for some money. Those should be in the brackets because you never said in the proper contract, so it's not doing that. So should I giving this guy good advice? He's starting him to ask to postpone the tests. And it should be hard to read that advice because come on, there's a huge real gap between 10 days and 6 months. But this is real steady first, not shortcuts in there. That's really good to know. Really nice. You know, I think this guy is stating sins. It's just no wonder how he has a lot of students just behind asking for his knowledge, tips, and advices. What they should have been doing, or what they should have done, or what they should do instead, because there are a lot of presents happening here. So they should be pretty elaborating all this kind of stuff together. And of course, it's gonna be complicated, but we consider this is good linear. Setting up a different kind of strategies for doing this kind of stuff, this kind of tests. Well, this is not a kind. This is a real one and a specific one. subscriber. No big surprise for you to have a lot of students and subscribers. So help me a lot in here this time. Good. Just continue. I'm gonna try not to talk so much.
would emerge.
I don't promise anything. Just 3 more seconds. No, 2 more minutes before I go to my class
Okay, I
with
think it's
Luis
okay
Castro.
even though no collapsed. Let's just delete
So
collapsed.
gotta,
Okay.
of course, be ready for that.
Interactive reading.
Yeah,
Henrik.
time for
Interactive
passage.
reading.
7 minutes.
Henrik, a diligent insurance claims Greenland. The way of felt the way of load. So felt living little time. It seems of enormous loop of microwave dinners and work emails, worried about his well-being. A small surprise would him give him a small surprise, and something a playful and fluffy. Enter a playful and fluffy what?
There.
Eyes were gleaming with mischief. Life.
Leave.
Enter a playful and fluffy what? Puppy, whose eyes were gleaming with mischief. Life. A sudden turn. Took a sudden turn. I struggle with trying to
Mischief.
Pup, yeah, pup, so it's puppy. Chewed up furniture and early morning walks became new reality.
Mischief managed.
Away from
Harry Potter.
work computer more than he would have turn. Took a sudden turn. I struggle with trying to raising pup, yeah, pup, so it's puppy. Chewed up furniture and early morning walks became new reality, pulling him away from his
Relationship.
work computer more than he would have
Relationship computer. Anyway, for his
computer more than he would have work
war.
computer more than he would have more than he would have
Reality. When I'm away from his work computer more often they would have liked or needed. Like,
have needed. Liked, yeah, okay. Over time, he grew to anticipate these moments, cherishing the simple pleasures.
I'm gonna hear right now passage. I'll be doing this one also. It is. So I don't see what's going
Anticipate, okay. Over time,
to complete the passage. A
he
second.
grew to anticipate these moments, cherishing the simple pleasures. As he carefully worked on the artist's insurance policy. No? Pass. Insurance policy.
Time you girl to anticipate these moments. Cherishing the simple pleasures is need for the companion brother. Playing vision first. Love, Maddox clumsy tumble. Tumble. Alright.
Began to bond over their share for favorite book. Away. So it's not about that.
No. Older Ingram was Henry Clune. It smells and then around it to just now. I think it's after morning.
Their work, right? Plain or no plain. Okay, this one. Grabbed on the morning walks, couldn't help but smile as playfully bounded through the snow. Over time, he grew to anticipate these moments. So it's about the playing, so it's right. Why did Henrik's sister bring him a small surprise?
Cannot see the whole thing because of your camera, man. The camera's scratched out right corner. Doesn't really make me happy. Come on. I just want to see what is the instruction in the course that I have to highlight about this passage, which indicates a question below, but I don't read the question. That's the problem. Why did Henrik's sister bring him a small puppy or pet? I don't know. I cannot get it because of you. Should check that out. If students also want to make
Worried about
a
his
disc song by themselves, like me,
well-being, right? That's the reason.
should be a great idiot.
What was Henry's job?
Just to put your camera away, that kind of. Okay. Doesn't matter.
A diligent insurance claims adjuster, right?
What was Henry's job?
Greenland.
A diligent insurance claims adjuster. Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Introduce
It's
the
too
family
easy, man.
line.
It's
That's not
too
family,
easy.
The puppy is a dog.
That's not that fun. Okay. Low. Oh god, I'm getting mixed up. Oof.
Good success.
Here.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
This guy's moving around a lot. Always a backdash. Man, the Lars shenanigans.
Round two. Fight.
Really? There you go. God, he is aggressive, this guy. Holy shit. Nice break. Nice work, buddy. Low? No? Oh, nice. Why block when you can attack non-stop? Yeah, I'm playing poorly. I'm playing overly aggressive. I should try and step him more and punish more. He's playing quite unsafe. Do you play Fengwei? Yeah, once in a while I do play some Fengwei. Oh man, how long have we been listening to that, I like that backdash he does. Anytime he does an attack, I block it. He will do a one backdash to get out of jab reach. It's pretty wholesome.
Round two. Fight.
Combination.
You can choose the style you use. In fact, I encourage you to explore styles that genuinely intrigue you. This way, your enthusiasm will shine through your writing.
By the way. And it's contrasting.
My friend, definitely I'm gonna be watching this over and over. At least once again. Sometimes I don't get proper. Unfortunately, we're always seeing the solutions back at the end of the video. At the end of the test, if I get to take this test, the best thing that I get ever done. By the way, okay. And that I'm definitely watching this so I can review and make a summary.
Gothic architecture can indeed be quite fascinating. You would have plenty of comparisons to choose from. Just make sure you adequately justify your choices and provide a well-reasoned comparative analysis.
Marine life. I should know about exam. It's not about exam.
Backdash he does. Anytime he does an attack, I block it. He will do a one backdash to get out of jab reach. It's pretty wholesome.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice block. Nice.
Round 3. Fight.
What is that flowchart? Jesus Christ, relax. Nice 50-50.
Round 4. Fight.
Hey, Golly Jay, what's up? Okay. Nice. Oh, he does that all the time. And strong throw breaks. He breaks.
Encourage me to your real life experience.
It's like every throw. He's doing some good things with 111.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, good stuff. Ah, he's doing some good stuff with Lars.
Round 3.
It is quite beautiful rapé.
Okay. I'm gonna continue doing the same session tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I think. Tomorrow morning it would be a good idea because I don't have anything to do. So that would be 2 hours at least. I think that's gonna be proper. That would be, thank you. See you next time.